Hi there everyone, it's March at the moment when I'm posting this and I've been hanging on to this video since June last year, so here's a wee video from a bit of an early start I had when I was up at 6 in the morning on a nice summer's day trying to catch some trout before it got too bright. Absolutely no breeze, so I decided to start with a dry fly and just kind of working around these wee patches of weeds here.
So I think my plan is I'll just take a wee walk and any kind of risers I'll just have a wee cast at. That seems like a plan of somebody who knows what they're doing. There's a fish there, but he's miles out. I think I'll get my way closer into these weeds here.
So there's a wee bit of a breeze that kicked up in and around the weeds I was heading towards, so I decided to jump out and then head back in with a wet fly, as I feel like the breeze is really the best advantage, especially on a warm day like this. Now my camera here actually let me down quite a lot because I've jumped in and I've hooked into a fish quite quickly, and then as I've checked the footage later I've realised that it's actually not recorded up until this point, so that's where you'll find me here magically having a fish on out of nowhere, so I'm sorry about that. It's quite annoyed myself.
Somehow managing to guide him around all these weeds. There we go. Oh my goodness. Size trout too. Just lurking in the reeds. That's brilliant.
Proper stunner, and I remember pressing the record button thinking that is going to look great as well, but oh well, we'll carry on.
Right, I'll give you a wee look at him. And then I'll try and get him unhooked. How have you done that? I'll have to take a few wee steps out here. There's a fish rising behind that as well. Yeah, can I just take a few steps out and just see how far out here I can get? definitely a fish over here.
You can also see there's a pretty perfect breeze kicked up here, which has given me a nice wee wave. Pretty perfect for fly fishing, especially in this bright weather.
Ah. I was just thinking, I wonder if there's a fish in there that I haven't covered. Off the top, off the top. That's ridiculous. Look at the fins on, look at the red fins on that fish. Give you a look. Oh man. Completely yellow. Okay. Oh, nicely hooked out. See if I can take this out without destroying my flag. There we go. Well, that's two ridiculously good fish. Two great loch fish anyway. Oh, and a big slimy net handle. I think I've spooked all the guys in here, so I'm going to have to push a bit further in. I'd love to get to these lilies, but I think it's going to be too deep, unfortunately. Oh, that was a fish. So it's a macher claret I've got on, and it's moving them, but they're really cheaply rubbish tied flies. Oh, there's another one. Maybe I've not spooked all the fish in here. So it's a macher claret I've got on, but every time I seem to get a pull or I catch a fish, the fly's getting damaged because of these wee rubbish cheap ones I've bought. But they're catching, and they're catching another loch as well. seen it? Has he not? I don't think he's seen it. Right, we're going further in. There's a good fish. That's beside the fly. Oh look, they're eating something. There's a lot of mayflies drifting. Well, I don't know if they're mayflies, but
So after getting in a big tangle, I decided to jump out and head down to the end of the loch to see what was doing down there. But after completely losing my breeze, I could see up the other end of the loch, the opposite one that I just walked, that there was a wee bit of a ripple in the water, so I got back out again and then headed back up to the other end to get in with a wee bit of a chance with a wee breeze.
they're so strong, these fish. I know everyone says that about fish everywhere, but these are strong fish. Ooh. Moving on. We've even got a wee bit of cloud cover now, look at that. Maybe for the next few minutes. Oh! Just about landed my fly on that one's head.
So after that, I felt like it was time to get myself home for breakfast after what I must say was a very successful morning's fishing in some bright conditions. Thanks very much for watching, everyone, and I'll hopefully see you again soon.